Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome. I'm Peaceful Nik the Medium. It is Magickal Mondays, and tonight I am going solo. Lady Shadow had some other things that she had to take care of. So I thought I'd go solo tonight, and we're going to talk about a lot of stuff. We're going to do some card readings in a little while. I'm quite thirsty, got the frizzy hair going on. You guys don't care, right? Say hello when you pop in. I will be shuffling and pulling cards in a little bit. Happy Monday. It's a magical day. So much stuff going on. I have so much going on, and I'm just so grateful. I've got to be one of the most grateful people on earth. And I know the world is tumultuous. It is a tumultuous time. There is a lot of crap going on, a lot of terrible things. But I'm doing my best to raise the vibration in my little corner. And that's what I can do right now. So I want to help people get through these tumultuous times as much as I can. So let's see. Hi, Holly. Debbie, if you're here, Debbie, I sent you an email about the join button, and I should be like right under on YouTube, right under the screen. It should say the title of the video, and then underneath it should say join. So Debbie's looking for how to join my channel. It's really easy. There's a join button. There's 3 different levels right now. Channel members get priority, card reads, Q&A, all the good stuff. Plus, within the next couple of weeks, I will be doing live streams just for my members. So I'm super excited about that. So say hello, say hello. And again, happy Monday. I hope you guys are all having a great day, a great start to your week. Let me know how you raise your vibration when you're having a challenging time. There's lots of things. I love peace and quiet, and I try to get peace and quiet as much as I can. I actually want to address something I read about today, and I shared it with a couple of people, that people who come from narcissistic families or have been in narcissistic relationships really don't like other people coming into their space. And it really hit me hard because I really don't like a lot of people coming to my house. I'm very much I always just said I'm very territorial. But when I read this about narcissistic abuse survivors, it was talking about how you don't like people coming into your space because of all of, maybe the insults that were hurled at you, or just abusive families where it was an unsafe place. So I really, really enjoy being just in my home with just my hubby and my closest family members when they visit, but otherwise not a big fan of having company. There was a lady who had this wonderful idea for a business with mediumship and something else, and she wanted to combine these things, and it's a great idea, and she's doing it. But part of it was we had to stay at each other's houses when we traveled to different cities. And I'm like, I don't want to stay at anybody else's house. I would never sleep a wink. I would be miserable. I have very bad nighttime anxiety and problems sleeping from my trauma. Anyway, I can't sleep at other people's houses. And I can't sleep if somebody I don't know very well is at my house. I can't sleep. Even sometimes when people I do know well are at my house, I can't sleep. And I have tried everything. My husband's always like, meditate, take 3 deep breaths, count. Well, he gives me all the tips, and he's right. For a normal person that doesn't have complex post-traumatic stress disorder, those things would work, but they don't work for me. So It's important to be awareness of your Hi Elevate. I love that name. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. So anyway, if you're a person who doesn't like to have a lot of people in your house or any people in your house, or you struggle with those types of things, let me know, because when we share our stories and we realize I'm not alone in that, then we feel a little better. So what is happening with everybody today? What is happening? Good, bad, ugly, whatever you want to share. Positive things. Let's raise the vibration. What positive things are happening? Name one positive thing, name 10 positive things. Whatever positive thing is happening for you. I know that I watched about 10 minutes of recent events coverage today, and that was enough. I don't need to know more than that. I don't need to know more than the 10 minutes I watch. So I very much limit the news. I can't tell you the last time I watched mainstream media. I have a couple of creators I watch, and that's it. And I limit it, and it has made the biggest difference in my life. My happiness level has gone up a million times for that and other reasons as well. But my outlook is completely different now that I don't watch the news. So turn the news off. That's one thing I'll say. Let's see what we got going on here. Vicky said, hi, sweetie, from Michigan. Hi, Vicky. Getting ready to get my grandkids. Oh, the grandbabies. Love it, love it. I have my little grandbaby, and she's the cutest little thing. She's so sweet and so cuddly. Dawn got to spend time with my oldest granddaughter this morning. Nice. Lots of grandbaby info. Wonderful. Maria, I don't like people in my house either. Maria, do you come from a history of a narcissistic family, narcissistic relationship, just trauma and abuse? I think that the article I read may have been a little misleading, because not everybody is a narcissist that kind of acts the way the article is describing. So I think anybody who comes from a family or relationship where you were mistreated in your own space doesn't like people in their space. So I don't think it always has to be narcissistic. So I love it. I love it. Say hello if you're popping in. Debbie, I hope you made it back. What else do I have? So I hope everyone is doing well. Last Friday, 3 days ago, the Soul Twin Stars podcast with myself and Lady Shadow, she's on break today, was about all these different psychic practices, psychic mediumship. We talked about Santeria. We had a guest, John O'Malina. He talked about Santeria, voodoo, several different practices I was not aware of. It's fascinating. It's here on YouTube. It's on Spotify, everywhere podcasts are found. It's fascinating. I could have talked to him for like 10 hours. I had so many questions that I wanted to ask, but we only have so much time. But if you're interested in different types of practices, it's a good one. Listen to it. Let's see. Hi, Leota. I love that, Madam Leota. Oh, I love it. Leota Kelsey. How can I get my intruders to quit breaking in and wrecking personal property? I tried to use cameras, but they hacked in my phone. These people are narcissists, 3.5 years now. I'm assuming you're talking about human intruders. I would say move if you can, and don't tell anybody where you went. Because they're not going to stop if you're still there, because they know they can get away with it. If you've called the cops, gotten a restraining order, do all of that. And then if that doesn't work, move away. Sometimes you have to do that. And I know it's hard. Protect yourself. Maybe get a big dog, a couple of big dogs, some other things. Maria, I think, is for my OCD. But OCD, what's the basis of your OCD? I don't know a lot about obsessive compulsive disorder. I have a little bit of OCD about certain things, but not severe. Hi, Jay from Santa J or Santa Fe. Santa J. I love it. I love it. Annie is a member of my channel. Welcome, Annie. I don't know if you saw the post. I made a post here on YouTube and on Facebook and Instagram thanking my channel members. My channel members get priority, priority Q&A, priority card reads, all the stuff. Not sure, just want my house in order. Yeah, I understand that. Hi, Abby. Welcome, welcome. You're welcome, Leota. Anybody ever call you Madam Leota? I'm a big fan of the Haunted Mansion for obvious reasons. I have a crystal ball. It's very heavy. Dun, dun, dun. And that was think of Madam Leota. I almost got a Madam Leota crystal ball for my readings, but I thought that it would distract me seeing her face in there. I live right up the street from Disney World, so I'm a regular over there. And I love the Haunted Mansion. And at the end, if you've ever been on it, it always says, and a ghost will follow you home. And I always say, joke's on you. I probably left a couple here. So I love it. I love it. I love it. I'll ask for that next year. Okay. Okay, good, good, good. All right, let's see. So Soul Twin Stars podcast this Friday. Speaking of narcissists and abusers, my co-host Lady Shadow and I are talking about family stuff, family dynamics, sometimes making the hard choice to cut your family off completely or certain members of your family, to not have a relationship with them for different reasons. There's a multitude of reasons why people choose not to have a relationship with their family. And when people say, oh, but it's your mom, it's your dad, it's your cousins, blah, blah, blah. That doesn't matter. Just because they're blood doesn't mean they're safe for you. You should forgive them. And then you don't know the story. You don't know the story. Now, if people can admit and apologize sincerely for behaviors in the past and try to change and do the best they can, that's one thing. But sometimes they can't do that. And then they just keep repeating the behavior. And that's what we talk about this Friday. It's really good. Lady Shadow and I both come from a toxic background with toxic family members. And we get pretty personal in the podcast. So again, it'll be on Spotify, YouTube, and everywhere else podcasts are found. Okay. Thank you to my channel members. Now, if you have joined since I typed this in an hour ago, welcome to you too. But I have, as of an hour ago, 6 channel members: Wisdom Seeker, Cindy P, Missy Watson, Carol Little, Annie Yuki Chick, and Vivian. You all make these streams possible. You make it possible for me to do free readings for other people. And I'm just thrilled to have so many channel members so quickly. I'm so excited, so grateful, and just so happy. I love all you guys so much. And again, channel members get priority. People who give live chats, people who give super chats also get priority. Stickers get priority. Q&A and card readings. So, of course, for obvious reasons. So if you want to join the channel, underneath the video, there's a little white join button. There's different levels, super inexpensive. They're all pretty inexpensive. I'm not out here trying to, charge $100 a month or something. So join, give super chats, because I'm going to do card readings in a few minutes, stickers, all of that stuff. It's all in the comment box. You can click all the buttons and find it. All right. I published a book this week, How to Be Your Own Medium. It is on my website now. Amazon is approving it for a copy like this. Amazon has to approve it. A soft cover. This is my other book. This is digital on my website and it's on Amazon. If you want the link is in the show notes. This is Beginner's Mediumship 101. You can get this on Amazon or a digital download, like it'll come straight to your email immediately. This you have to wait for it to get sent to you. And the other one is How to Be Your Own Medium. So did you know you don't have to see a medium every time you want to book a reading, or every time you want to, let me say that again. You don't have to book a reading every time you want to talk to your loved ones in spirit. You can learn how to do it your own. And my new book, How to Be Your Own Medium, explains the process of how to do that and explains how to make the connection, how to practice, how to sit in the power, how to find your spirit guide. And the most important thing in the book is discernment between what you want to hear and what you're actually hearing from your loved ones in spirit. So that's on my website now. Everything's linked below for both books, the digital copy for both books and the Amazon copy for this one. We have to wait for the other one to be approved from Amazon because, they have to review it, blah, blah, blah. So let me know if you have any questions about that. What do we got going on down here? Elevate. Thank you. Thank you. I love that name, Elevate. I just love it. I love it. I love it. Yeah, Abby. Yeah, so you don't have to always book a reading. You can do it yourself. It's just, it takes trust in yourself and trust that you will allow spirit to talk through you and to you. A lot of people think, I can't do it. I can't do it. Yeah, you can. You can. Everybody can do it if they allow themselves to do it. And if you have the right state of mind. Now, if you're a busy mom with 5 kids under 10 years old and you got 2 dogs barking and a cat on top of the refrigerator and the doorbell's ringing and you haven't showered in 3 days, probably not the best time to communicate with spirit, because you kind of need some mental space to breathe and expand. Like, I didn't become a medium until after my kids were grown. There's no way I could have done it. I was working 2 jobs and had 2 boys who were involved in multiple sports, and it was go, 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 constantly. And as soon as they were adults, I started getting the information in, because I wasn't so scatterbrained being busy, taking them here, there, and everywhere. Thank you, Dawn. Yeah, Abby said, still working on that self-trust thing. Exactly. It takes time. It takes time. Mediumship can be like a roller coaster. There are times when I'm like this past week, I had so many great, incredible readings that I was just like buzzing with happiness. And then there are times when you're like, ooh, that wasn't what I wanted it to be. Now the clients are fine, but to me, I have very, very high expectations on what type of healing I want to provide. I don't want to half-ass it, right? I want to really, really help people on their healing journey. That's the whole point of why I do this. So you have to understand that some days are going to be better than others anytime you're connecting with spirit at all. Not even the best, most experienced mediums with 20 or 30 or 40, 50 years of experience are going to have readings that just don't go right. They just don't, for whatever reason. A siren could go off outside, or, an earthquake, or the lights go out. Who knows? Could be anything. Or maybe you had an argument on the phone 10 minutes before the reading started. Don't recommend doing a reading if that happens. Oh, Debbie joined. Yay! Awesome, awesome. Thank you, Debbie. Debbie made it. Congratulations, Debbie's a member. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's 7. 7's my lucky number. So now I have 7 members. All right, let's see what else we got going on. Oh, I have a convention in Savannah in February. So if anybody's going to be in the Savannah, Georgia area, stay tuned for venue and exact dates, but it will be in Savannah, Georgia in February. If you want to be a vendor, or you know somebody who would want to be a vendor at basically a metaphysical or paranormal conference, let me know. Email me. If you just want to go and be part of it, just to mill around, I will have all the information coming soon. The website is being worked on right now. We're trying to get the contract with the vendor signed, sealed, and delivered before we publish the vendor information, or excuse me. We're trying to get the venue contract signed, sealed, and delivered before we publish it on the website, and the website goes live. So stay tuned for that. And I will be on Linda G on Wednesday, 2 days from now at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific. We're going to be talking about all the good stuff, like me and Linda G always do. All the current events, all the good stuff. Hi, Manx girl. Hello, Melody from Maine. Welcome, welcome. Leota said, keep your peace, and they might come around. That will help with difficult family. Yeah. I don't know what Pono Pono is. Will you tell me what that is? That's new to me. Is it Hawaiian? Polynesian? Let me know. Let me know. Dawn, you become a channel member. Underneath my name, underneath the video, there's a join button. And you just click it, and I think the lowest one's like $2.99, and then it goes up from there. So right underneath on YouTube, there should be a join button about right there. I'm estimating. Thank you, Abby. I appreciate that. Leota, hello. Woohoo, nice. Lots of comments. Thank you guys. I'm so glad you guys comment. It really helps push the video out for sure. All right, look it up and send. Finally found the join button. Yay. Thank you. Thank you, Debbie. I sent you an email. I don't know if you saw it. I snipped it for you. I'm a snipper. I think it's because I was in the classroom for 20 years. And when I taught at Savannah College of Art and Design, I was an astronomy professor there. My level of utilizing computer technology went up like 1,000% working there, because they are on top of stuff. Manx girl, new member. Woo! Cindy Poise in the house. Did you see I gave you a shout out earlier? Hey, hey, hey. Yay. Oh, I got 8. Oh, I love you guys. You make me so happy. Oh, I'm so, so grateful. So grateful. Thank you so, so much. Yay, yay, yay. All right. Did I make all my announcements? Linda G Wednesday. Thank you for changing my Nik Monday into a Magic Monday. Thank you, Annie. I think something happened, because some of these comments I read through and then new ones popped in the middle. I don't know what happened. So I'm glad you're having a magical Monday now. All right. Did I get all my comments? Dun, 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 dun. I think I did. I think I did. I think I did. Yep, I think so. I'm sorry. I'm just making sure I got all the comments. All right. So Super Chats are live. Members get priority card readings. I'll do about 15, 20 minutes. Okay. Pono, Pono prayer. Can you put a link in? I don't know what that is. Cindy, thank you. Book a reading with Nik. She was spot on. You know, most times that's true. Sometimes, occasionally, you know, everybody has an off day or an off moment. You know what's interesting about mediumship? I can do 4 readings in a row, and the first one's incredible. The second one is like, what happened? And the third and fourth one are incredible. So there's a variety of reasons for that. There just are so many reasons, too many to really go into detail with here. But sometimes it's me and my connection with spirit. Sometimes something happens that distracts me and I get off. Now, if I have a bad reading, I always offer a redo. I always offer a free reading, but it has to be my decision, not. I have a very good friend who's a very, 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 very good experienced medium. And she had a client. Hi, Lori. She had a client that she gave a reading to, and she's a very good medium. I have no doubt in my mind that she did a great reading. She gave a reading to this person, and the person was like, "Oh my God, thank you." Emailed her back after, said, "Thank you so much. That was so great. This was so accurate, blah, 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 blah." And then like 2 weeks later, emailed her again and said, "Your reading was no good." Now, you know what that tells me? That tells me that that person believed in and enjoyed that reading when it happened and showed the recording to other people who were very negative about it and told her, yeah, that wasn't good. That's not true. So, Yvette, welcome, welcome. Yay! Thank you. Number 9. You guys are the best. I'm so excited. Number 9, channel member number 9. If you're interested in becoming a channel member, about right there, there's a join button on YouTube. Thank you, Yvette. I love it. Oh, and then Leota said the prayer is, "I'm sorry, please forgive me. Thank you. I love you." I love that. Should be Ho'oponopono Hawaiian. I thought it sounded Hawaiian or Polynesian. That is beautiful, Kelsey. I mean, Leota, Madam Leota. That is beautiful. Okay. I love it. I love it. Thank you guys for becoming channel members. I'm so excited. I don't see the join button. Can anybody help Dawn? Because I'm on StreamYard, and so I can't snip it on here, but it should be right under the video, or go to one of my, in the comment section, it might be there, or go to any of my other videos, and it's underneath. Boo. I don't know what boo means. Oh, that she doesn't see it. So this is funny because, Dawn, when you asked me that, the discovery card popped out. Oh, discover where the button is. Bottom right on YouTube by $. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't know that because, see, I'm on a different. I'm not on YouTube technically because I'm streaming on StreamYard to YouTube and Facebook. Thank you, Manx Girl. So discovery. All right, I'm going to pull some cards. So, are you ready? I would like, let's see, do we want to do, if you want a card read, now I don't have all night, obviously. If you want a card read, either put a question and card read or general card read in the chat. Members and super chats and stickers get priority and more cards. But everybody will get at least one card if you want to. Done. General card. Okay, let's see. General card for Elevate. Oh. Determination. All right. Determination. Elevate. which I love. I just love it. I just love it so much. Face challenges with determination and you can achieve anything. And, I feel like that's the energy right now. We all need to elevate each other, ironically. We all need to be, okay. I don't know, Dawn. Manx girl can help you, I guess. I'm sorry. You'll find it eventually. Determination. So whatever you're doing, elevate. Determination. If you're determined, you will accomplish it. So if you're working on doing something new right now, just have determination, be persistent, you're going to be successful. Daily, LOL. Yes, yes, yes. Perfect. Now I got to write down whose card I pulled because I will forget. All right, let's see. I want to go back up. Debbie, general card read. Okay, let me shuffle these. I'm going to pull 3 cards for Debbie. 3 cards for Debbie. Ooh. Sorry about, I know it's probably noisy to hear those cards shuffle. I'm not a big fan of a bunch of noise. Okay, Debbie Trapp, for you. Cleansing, cleanse your mind and spirit. So you need a cleanse, whether it's clean off your desk, put those clothes away that are in the basket, clean out your purse, whatever it is, or clean out your mind. You need a cleansing. Something is clouding your emotional progress, and clutter can do that externally or internally. And then you'll find peace. Once the cleansing occurs, you'll find peace, because that's what we seek, right? We're seeking peace. Peace will come when the cleansing happens. We all want peace. Even the most chaotic people really crave peace. They don't really want chaos. Chaotic people come from chaos, and you either go towards the chaos or you go away from the chaos. We all really, truly want peace. And then once the peace happens, you'll be able to hear your intuition better. So I love that these tell a story. Cleanse either externally or internally to allow for the peace, which will allow your intuition to flow. It's so funny, because this is what I was talking about earlier. When I started my mediumship journey, I could not have done it when I was raising my kids. I couldn't. There was so much going on. There was not a moment of just being able to be in peace. My intuition would have never come through that way. I would have never received the messages when my kids were growing up. For me, some women do it fine, and it's no problem. I couldn't have done it. I know myself. So cleansing, peace, and intuition, Debbie. That's for you. Let me know if that resonates. Okay. So, let's see. Yvette Fish, message from your guides. Okay, I'm going to go to Mystic Forest for this. This is a different deck. And don't worry if your name got missed. I'll go back. 3 cards for Yvette. Sorry about the noise, everybody. I don't know how loud that is on there. 3 cards for Yvette. Oh. From your guides. Oh. You cannot make this up. And you guys all saw these cards pop out. Message from her guides. Ready? Cannot make it up. Whatever you wish, what dreams may come, whatever you are telling the universe, I am. Every day I say several times a day, I am a successful and prosperous medium and mediumship business owner, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I am, not I wish to be, I am. You're telling the universe. The universe doesn't know the difference between what you are telling it and what is really happening. So you say, I am this, 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 this. I am this thing, whatever it is. Trust your feelings to get to that point. You have to trust yourself enough to know that I am is a reality. The universe, if you don't tell it, I am this, 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 it doesn't understand what you really want. If you say, maybe, I'm not sure, I think, the universe is like, well, I don't know what to give you. So trust your feelings for what you are, what you desire. I am, the most successful mother on earth. I am the most successful engineer on earth. I am the most, financially stable person in my family. Whatever it is, trust your feeling. And look at the last one. Then the new chapter arises. So this tells your story. Whatever you wish, tell the universe. Trust your feelings that you are going to accomplish this. And that's when your new chapter will start. You are going to accomplish that. You are this thing. You are the end result. You have to set your intention, do the work, and allow yourself to receive it. Okay? It's telling me my Wi-Fi signal's slow. So if I'm cutting out, let me know. That's for you, Yvette. Beautiful. Let me know what you think. Let me check out the comments down here. Let's see. Thank you. Hello. Can I get a card? Okay. Oh, Yvette said, Dawn, if you're on your phone, it's next to the subscriber bell. Thank you, Yvette. All right. All right. All right. Okay. I got to go back up and make sure I had Yvette, Manx Girl, card read. I saw 1111 on the 11th today. I've seen 1111 like every day for a week. Crazily enough. All right, Manx Girl. Ones are new beginnings. New beginnings. All right, well, that was quick. Don't hide. Remember who you are and participate. They always tell a story. Dare to dream big. Dream big. Remind yourself that everything is possible. Don't hide your talents and abilities, but use them to build your world. We're all trying to build our world. Our world is the most important world, because if our world is crumbling, everybody else's world around us is going to feel crappy. Build your world. Don't hide your talents. That's the problem. So many people hide their talents because they're afraid of what other people think of them. And I don't know what it is about my personality. I had to grow up real fast when I was young, and maybe that's why I never cared what anybody thought about me and just did whatever I wanted. So sometimes we got to do that. We got to just do what we want. Don't hide your talents. Remember who you are. Remember those talents. If you're doing something that you don't feel aligns with you, remember who you are. Find that thing that aligns with you and start doing that. I'm not saying quit your job tomorrow and, become a, I don't know, basket weaver, whatever it is. I'm saying remember who you are and start doing things, start adding things into your life that align with who you are, and participate in that. So it says, do not confuse intention with entitlement. The entitlement to demand from the world leaves you with nothing. The world is rich and so are you. So participate in calling in the richness of the world. Call in the richness of the world. Don't hide your talents. Remember who you are and what those talents are, what those desires and talents are, and participate in the world using those things. Move towards aligning, doing things that align with who you are. That's for you, Manx girl. Okay. Cindy, general card read. Cindy, I'm a poor. Cindy, first channel member ever. I'm going to pull a card from the Cosmic. Don't forget, I'm going to go back up and get everybody else's. I promise. Cindy, last time I was live with you, I talked about you going somewhere with the wind in your hair. Did we talk about that in your one-on-one reading, or did I superimpose that information, or was that something new that came through? Let me know. So funny. Oh, well, oh, you got a bonus card. It makes sense since you're all right. Use your intuition. So this is the second time this card came out. So this could be a general collective reading for everyone. Everyone needs to be tuning into their intuition and do what feels right for them. So use your intuition. Find balance in what you're doing. Don't do too much for people who don't reciprocate. Find balance in your, work, life, work, personal relationships, work, fun. Find balance. Don't do so much for somebody that you work for that would replace you in a week. Don't sacrifice your life for them. If you have people that depend on you, I mean, there's some leeway there. Love is everywhere. We all have access to love, but the quote that downloaded to me today in my meditation was, I will love myself the way no one has ever loved me. And I will do that every day for the rest of my life. So love yourself. Everybody who's in any kind of relationship, there always seems to be like, if they could just do this way, or just do this way, or just satisfy me in this way, right? Nobody has a perfect, my relationships are all perfect. So those parts that you're missing from any type of relationship in your life, love yourself in that way. And your bonus card that fell on my lap, abundance. You will have abundance. Does that mean you're going to live in a castle next year? Not necessarily, but you will have an abundance of love and whatever else it is that you are seeking, as long as you are aligning your life to who you truly are. All right, now let me see what else we've got. I want to look at the comments before I go on. Anne said, nice. Candace, hello, Candace. Thank you, Carol. It was a download. I immediately wrote it down. I have my journal. It's downstairs, actually, because I was working downstairs in my downstairs office today. And I have a journal, and all these downloads have been coming to me. And I just have these pages with just those little quotes I've been getting. So, yeah. New. Cindy said new. I don't know what that means. You're welcome, Manx girl. Oh, I love that you guys are talking to each other. I'm just making sure I got. Oh, Cindy, sorry, I just saw that, but I think it's all a message from everybody. Okay, let me make sure. I want to go back up. Just bear with me. All right. Dawn. All right, Dawn is next. If you're still here, Dawn is next. Dawn. I just want to make sure. All right, done. And I know you're going to join probably as soon as we get off here. So 3 cards for Dawn. And I'll card read. Oh my. Okay. Well. Dawn, here we go. Divinity. Every moment is filled with divinity. Cherish it. And I know you said earlier you were spending time with your oldest granddaughter. And I know you cherish that moment. I know you cherish that. Everything is divine. I talk to my plants. I feel like my plants are very divine. I look outside every single day. I look at the clouds. Everything is divine. Nature is divine. The smile on a baby's face is divine. There's so much beauty in the world around us, and we have to all start bringing it in. Bring in that beauty, divinity. Notice and recognize the divinity in every moment. Again, another balance. Find balance in your life. Find things that bring you joy. Align with your true north for who you are. Push back on things that aren't really aligning with you anymore. We're all growing and changing over time. And our wisdom is allowing us to see that we don't have to make choices like we used to. We can make new choices that make us more satisfied with our life. So find balance in those choices. And it's funny, awakening. You're awakening. Look at, there's 2 suns. 2 suns. Awakening is the process of discovering your true self in your balance. So balance what your true north is, what you truly align with, and continue awakening. And the more you see the divine in everyday things, nature, your granddaughter or grandchildren's faces, smiles, the beauty of a painting, the beauty of a cloud, anything, all of that is combined with your awakening. So that's for you, Dawn. All right. Let's see. I just want to go back up. Okay, Annie's next. Annie, we're going to do Mystic Forest Oracle. Hold on. I'll be right back. It's so funny. That was the card that fell on the floor. Don't hide. Don't hide. Marlena, I'll be on for 12 more minutes approximately. All right. 3 cards for Annie from her guide. Feel free to comment below once you get your card reading if it resonated. Okay, Annie, remember who you are. Remember who you are. We all have this sense as a child that we were whoever we loved. We wanted to be a fireman, or we wanted to be an astronaut, or we wanted to be a teacher, or we wanted to go fishing all day, whatever it is, whatever. There's this whole theme tonight of going back to who we truly are and aligning with our true self. So remember who you are. Bring that into your soul awakening. We all have this underlying rhythm in our soul, in our consciousness, our awareness. There's always this underlying feeling inside. And it's like, that's your soul in there. And we go through life, like I was saying earlier, so busy having kids and blah, 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 busy, work, blah, 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 blah. And then we kind of grow and change, and we reawaken. Not everybody, but all of you here are all of you watching this are, or you wouldn't be watching this. You're awakening that inner soul that's been either dormant or suppressed or just kind of bubbling up sometimes. It's really bubbling up, really bubbling up. So hi, Doris. Hi, Cherie. Hi, Ray. Hi, Marlena. Rosie's doing good. And then Annie, no debate. There's no debate about it. Don't debate who you are. Don't debate what you want. Do what aligns with you. All these cards in the past few readings have all said the same thing. They're all saying, align with who you truly are, accept the divinity of you, and you're awakening. You're awakening. Follow your path. And don't take any crap from anybody. I say that to everybody. Hi, Vivian. All right, so that was Annie. If I don't write it down, I won't remember. Okay. All right, so let me go back up. And let's see, Dawn, I gave a card. Lori, if you're still here, I'll give a card to Lori. One card for Lori. Oh, Lori, simplify life. Simplify life. Life is meant to be simple and easy. Don't let superficial energies distract you from your true essence. Simplicity and purity will lift your spirit. Simplify. All right, I'm going to go fast through these next ones because I'm running out of steam. I'm getting to an hour. Lori, simplify life. Let me know if that resonates. Abby and Melody. What happened? I'm moving. My brain is moving faster than my body. Abby, heart path. Follow your heart path. It's not worth pursuing a path without passion. This road will only lead you to uncertainty and frustration. Follow your heart and you can't go wrong. That's for Abby. Abby to heart. Abby to heart. Oh, that's funny. Heart to heart. How funny is that? Melody. General card read for Melody. Oh, Melody must not need a card. She got it all. She got it all. Ooh. The beginning. Okay. Whatever you're doing, you're about to have a new beginning in some aspect of your life. There's still time to adjust or start over. Feel life flowing freely through your being. All your wishes can come true in the creative potential of a new beginning. That's for Melody. Okay. Elevate. Did I give you a card read yet? I don't think I did. Elevate. Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I got you on the list. Abby, Lori, Dawn. I got all those. Hi, Carol. I'm going to get Carol. I can't see your comment, but I'm assuming you asked for a card. So we're going to give a card. Carol. Well, Carol's having a good day. Okay. Good things might happen. Okay. Carol, time to act. Whatever it is, it's time to act. Whatever situation's going on with you, it's time to act. It's time to take those steps. Whatever it is, whatever your question is, it's time to act. It's for Carol. All right, Dina Lee. Woo! Dina, do it your way. Whatever you are thinking about, whatever people are pressuring you to do, whatever decision you have to make, do it your way. Don't let anybody convince you otherwise. You have the wherewithal to figure out what to do. Do it your way. All right, let's see. Jane. Hi, Jane. All right, card for Jane. Oh, Jane, soul awakening. I knew that already. Jane, your soul is awakening. So we have a theme here. Everybody needs to follow their own true north. Follow their own north. Keep awakening. Don't let anybody tell you what to do. This is the whole theme. I love when the cards show us a theme. That's for Jane. Laura, general card for Laura. Whoa, you will get there. Laura, you will get there. That's for you. Whatever you're trying to accomplish, just keep going, keep going. Sometimes we go 2 steps forward and 1 3/4 step back. Sometimes we just need a day to cry or take a nap. You'll get there. You will get there. Trust in yourself. Have faith in yourself. Like I said, love yourself like no one else ever has. All those missing pieces from all the people in your life that love you, but there's a little bit missing in how you want them to love you. Give that to yourself and you will get there. Love yourself. Hi, Marlena, made it. Yay. Glenda. Glenda. Don't forget, you guys, I will be on Linda G Wednesday, 9 Eastern. Glenda, again, the beginning. It's never too late to start over, Glenda. Whatever it is, it doesn't mean throw your whole life away and you know, burn it all down. But start doing something that aligns with who you truly are. And you will have your new beginning. Glenda. All right. Okay, I did that one already. Hi, Amy. Amy. Amy, again, look at this theme. You will get there. Whatever it is you're doing, be persistent, love yourself the way nobody else ever has. You will get there. That's for you, Amy. Hi, Candace. All right, card for Candace. Ooh. One of a kind. It's funny because your name is doubled. That's so funny. Candace, you are one of a kind. From the moment you emerged into this world, you've had extraordinary talents. You understand starlight, animal voices, and all things magical. That is beautiful. That touches my heart. You are one of a kind. Let's see. Cherie. Let go. Whatever it is you're holding on to, let go. And as Mel Robbins says, let them. Sometimes we have to let people do what they're going to do to show us who they are. And sometimes letting them means letting go. And that doesn't mean letting go of that person. It means let go of your attachment to wanting that thing. And again, like I said, love yourself like no one has ever loved you. Love yourself like no one has ever loved you. That's for you, Cherie. Hi, Doris. Hi, Ray. All right, Doris. Energetic pull. Energetic pull. Whatever you're feeling pulled toward, follow your intuition and instinct and go towards it. I'm trying to get through these. Lori said, simplifying has been my path lately. So yes, it resonates. Perfect. Yvette, practice every day, a few times a day. I don't think I saw your first part of your comment. And I asked them if there's anything they want me to know. Also, I've gotten really good with the pendulum. Good. Oh my God, I know. I'm a scientist. I never thought I'd be doing mediumship or pulling cards or talking to spirit guides. Like, this is crazy. I never thought this would happen. But these things, it just blows my mind. Melody said, interesting. Thank you. Oh, Annie, you're welcome. Thank you, Elevate. Vivian, did I give you a card yet, Vivian? 3 cards for Vivian. And that was decisive. All right. Wow. Vivian, a new chapter. There is a theme here tonight. Don't give up and fulfillment. This is the same theme that's been going on all night. We're all going into some new beginnings. We have to love ourselves and not give up on ourselves, because truly we are the only ones we can depend on. No matter how much the people in your life love you, no matter how much support you have, you are truly the only one you can fully, completely depend on, because you don't know what's going to happen. And you'll find fulfillment in your new chapter, not giving up, and then your fulfillment will come. Okay. That's for Vivian. Elevate, it was determination, a theme for me. LOL, thank you for sharing your time and energy. You are welcome. Carol said, thank you, perfect for me. Carol. Oh, you know what, Carol? Oh, because you were on Facebook. That's why I didn't see your little thing. Sorry, honey. Yvette said, Linda G is how I found you. Yay, I'll be back Wednesday. Everybody watch. We'll be on both our channels. So Glenda said, this makes sense. Thank you, Glenda. Thank you, Candace. Manx Girl, same for me. Leota. Madam Leota, one card. All right. Life source. Life source. When life comes to a standstill, turn inward and focus on joy and excitement. Your inner light keeps everything alive and moving. Just like I said, I mean, the theme tonight is unbelievable. You have to be starting here. You can pull all the energy and source from the universe. It is infinity out there. There's all the energy you ever need. Pull it in to you and utilize it. Pull it into you. You have everything you need available to you. Pull it all in from the universe. Life source. That's for you, Leota. You're welcome, Cherie. You're welcome, Doris. Yeah, a lot going on. Kimberly. Oh, wow. I didn't even get through a shuffle, Kimberly. Another beginning. Another beginning. I got to write this down. Beginning. Love yourself. Those are our themes tonight. A new beginning. Whatever it is, do it. Align with who you are. Align and elevate. That's the theme tonight. Whatever it is, do it. You're welcome. You're welcome. Hi, Candace. Candace again. Yes, beginning. And on that note, everyone, I love you. I appreciate all of the memberships, the super chats. Oh, wait, there's some more stuff over here. Okay. I'm not used to this yet. So I'm getting used to it, but I appreciate all of you so much. I'll be on Linda G Wednesday. We'll be on my channel and her channel streaming simultaneously. So either place you join is fine by me. And I am getting close to 5,000 subscribers. So hopefully I'll get to that on Wednesday. And I'm just so grateful for all of you. I love you. Have a wonderful week. I'll see you Wednesday. Good night.